Hey everyone, Udub here. Welcome back to the channel. Bringing you a new video playing The Last of Us Part 1. This is the PC release, so playing this on my PC and on my LG C1. Now looking here at the settings real quick before we get started, I'm playing this at a resolution of 3840 by 2160, so 4K here, with all in-game settings set to their highest and DLSS set to quality. Now, the only things I've adjusted settings-wise, just as a matter of personal preference, is adjusting film grain and motion blur down to 0, which again is just usually what I do with most titles that I play. Now, before going any further, just want to note down in the description of this video, you can find a few different pieces of information, which include a link tree where you can donate to and support the channel directly, 5% discount code off coffee and tea orders, and finally a detailed list of my monitor settings, in this case C1 settings, and NVIDIA control panel settings. Now, overall, in terms of playing this, so again, this is pretty much the intro to the game, so just to really start out here, spoilers, this up ahead, right? This is basically the first level beyond what will be the prologue, so just, again, want to note that spoilers is a story-driven game, perhaps if you're not familiar with it yet, but now with that said, I've been able to sink about 2 hours into the game so far, and so just having noted that, right, I know there's a lot, especially with the reviews, there's a lot of people noting this overall performance problems, things of how crashing, things like that with this port. Now, I want to note that overall performance, again, limited to the 2 hours I've played so far, hasn't been bad. I mean, I am maintaining a 60 FPS plus experience. However, largely that's because of DLSS. Now, I say that because what I noticed when first booting up the game, first, again, as noted by many of the reviews, when compiling shaders at the beginning, it did take almost like an hour and a half, even on my computer. So, kind of, again, not really sure why that's the case, but again, that is something a lot of reviewers have noted. Now, after that was done, started playing, and while the game, okay, first off, the game noticeably looks better than even the PS5 version. Again, it's a fantastic looking game, especially here with PC and the ability to adjust all the settings. And as you probably saw at the intro of this video, there are plenty of settings to adjust. This is a highly flexible game in terms of adjustments. Now, with that said, though, I did not think I would need to use DLSS for this title. Again, even given the improvements, I did not think that it would be to a level where, again, when playing this without DLSS, I'm sitting at like 40, 45 with my setup, FPS-wise, and that just seems low. Now, with that said, the moment I switch this over to DLSS quality, immediately my performance jumps up to like 65, 70, if not more than that usually. So, again, I know that's what DLSS is made for. This also, though, seems like a very large jump just from native just to quality, right? It's again, I'm curious what's going to happen. Besides that, even as on the performance side, I have nothing major. I haven't had a crash yet, but like there's little weird like fidelity issues. I guess I'll say that, right? Certain objects that just kind of seem off. So again, just it's a shame because the game looks fantastic when you're in the moment where it's running well. I mean, the benefit of the PC version over the PS5 version is, the image looks significantly clearer, right? DLSS just as a technology is much better in terms of just upscaling, kind of pretty much versus any option that's on console. And just the reflections, I mean, the reflections are noticeably better than PS5 version, right? There are so many details, especially as it relates to lighting, that look way better on this version. So it's just a shame that this is kind of being marred by a lot of these issues at launch in terms of performance, people running in a lot of crashing, or even just overall low FPS, right? For setups that should be able to handle this game no problem. So we'll see what happens in terms of updates. Now, again, of course, when it comes to the C1, the game looks unbelievable, right? Again, any game I've tossed at this TV just looks fantastic. So I'm going to be real excited to test this game out further on both this screen and my LG Ultra Wide. But again, it's going to be interesting to see what happens as more updates roll out. Now, with all that said, I'm going to go ahead and stop the commentary here and let you enjoy the rest of the video. Let me know down in the comments if you have any questions at all, whether it be about the game or any of my settings, TV settings, control panel settings, anything like that. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for your continued support. Thank you for watching the video, and please don't forget that like button. Also, please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you later.
I need to watch what they throw away down here. Let's grab our gear. Our backpacks are still here from last time.
Not a lot of ammo.
We'll make your shots count. All right, Texas. Boost me up. You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on.
Go on.
Got it.
Be careful.
When am I not?
That a trick question? Ain't been out here in a while.
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic type.
You got your ways. Where's the ladder?
It's got to be around here somewhere.
Great, bring it over.
Ladies first.
Lady, you must be thinking of someone else.
That's all relative.
This way. Down through here. You think Robert's still got our guns?
For his sake, he better.
Look, once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload.
Well, speaking of merchandise, when's that next shipment due?
Hold up. Spores.
Where the hell are all these coming from? The place was clear last time.
They're coming out of something. You stay alert.
There's our culprit.
Body's not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
We should be able to fit through here. Oh, shit!
You okay?
Yeah. Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful. Easy. Jesus. Watch it, watch it.
Help me. My mask broke. Don't leave me to turn. Please.
What can I do? Poor bastard. Up ahead. You hear that?
Shh, shh.
How you want to handle it?
Jesus.
All right, that's all of them.
Let's hope so.
Let's head back into the city. Some fresh air. That's the one thing I love about the outside. I hate the smell of the city.
Why don't you ask Bill to get you some of them air fresheners? After you.
Cover the entrance.
I got it.
Damn it. Plank fell down. Here, pass it to me.
It's a bit heavy.
I think I can handle it.
All right.
I'm getting close.
Make sure there ain't any soldiers around.
It's clear. Come on. Shut it.